Federal agents here in Baltimore have broken up a group calling itself the NFL Gang. It allegedly dealt in drugs, weapons, and death. WMAR 2 News' Jeff Hager with today's indictments.
This gang had nothing to do with football. NFL actually stands for Normandy, Franklin, and Loudoun, streets passing through Edmondson Village, where the gang spread terror and murder. It was May of 2018 as children prepared to leave the Mary E. Rodman Rec Center in Southwest Baltimore when shots rang out near the basketball court, killing a 16-year-old boy.
It is a war zone, especially when you got guns in the wrong people's hands. My son and my daughter loves to come over here to the rec, and they don't want to come back.
Officers found 20 baggies of marijuana and a handgun on the victim, and eventually an indictment brought charges against a member of the NFL gang, which would protect its drug turf by any means necessary. Now U.S. Attorney Robert K. Herr has come to the same recreation center where the teen was murdered to announce a 33-count indictment of 16 members of the gang, which has brought it to its knees.
NFL gang members committed murders in furtherance of their enterprise. This week's indictment charges 4 murders and 1 attempted murder committed by NFL members.
According to the indictment, the gang also threatened, tampered, and even ordered hits on witnesses who threatened to expose them. And it dealt drugs laced with fentanyl that led to 5 fatal overdoses and 9 others, while supplying addicts throughout the region and even in nearby states.
In our investigation focusing on the NFL neighborhood, so far we have seized more than 25 guns, more than 2.5 kilograms of fentanyl and heroin, and just for reference purposes, that's enough to kill more than 1 million people, because as little as 2 milligrams of fentanyl can be lethal. We've also seized more than 1 kilogram of cocaine base.
All of the gang members listed in the indictment face up to life in prison if convicted on some of the most serious charges. Reporting in Southwest Baltimore, Jeff Hager, WMAR 2 News.